Hey, it's me again, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited for this one. I was at the gas station this morning, had to go gas up my vehicle, and I was looking around for new stuff, like I do when I go to the gas station. And just as I was about to leave, I saw a pallet of these by the door. Coca-Cola coffee. I also saw a Monster Gold. I don't know what that was. I didn't see any in the freezer. Uh, I saw some by the door, and I neglected to grab a Monster Gold, but I will go back because I think that's new too. But these I had never seen before, and I was not sure if they were new or not. They had this Coca-Cola coffee dark blend, which is what I bought. They also had caramel and and oh, I think it was like decaf or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not decaf. That'd be a little outrageous. But some third mystery flavor. I went with the dark blend because I'm a man, and I drink my coffee black. I like it strong. Uh, but I will try the other ones for sure, even if this is god awful, which I'm kind of expecting it to be. Because come on, Coke with coffee. I mean, and at first I was a little confused. I wasn't sure if it was like Coca-Cola brand coffee, which would be pretty cool. We need more canned coffees in the United States. Uh, or if it was Coca-Cola made with coffee, Coca-Cola blended with coffee. And it says on the thing Coca-Cola with coffee. There's kind of a weird glare on this because of the, you can kind of see me, I guess, my head flinging up into the sky, whatever. Um, I was really excited for this though, and I know it's new because the station attendant uh, asked me if I'd had one before and what I think of it, and I had to tell her no, I have not had one, but I will report back to her with my opinion because she won't see this video. But yeah, this is the dark roast or dark blend Coca-Cola with coffee. Great Coca-Cola taste blended with rich, luxurious coffee. We'll see Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola with coffee flavored with other natural flavors. 70 calories per can, 12 fluid ounces. Uh, Added sugars in my dark roast. Consumer information, call 1-800-438-2653. Oh, not okay. Where's the ingredients? Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color. This isn't the caramel coffee, Coca-Cola. I don't know why you're putting the caramel color in there. I think that's a joke. They put the caramel color in all the Cokes. Coffee powder, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, caffeine, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate to protect taste. I don't think this is going to be protecting my taste. Sucralose, acesulfame, potassium, powdered coffee from Brazilian coffee beans. So great. Okay. I mean, I like coffee and I like Coca-Cola, but I don't think I'm gonna like this. I used to work at Sonic, which is like a gas station chain, or not a gas station. I'm so stupid. It's a fast food chain that's like regional to like this area. Um, and one of the big things at Sonic is like drinks, right? Like we had a happy hour like all the time, and uh, or not all the time, but we had frequent happy hours. We had the half price shakes after 8, um, and drinks were very customizable. And one thing that I would see people do a lot is they would get Coke and put chocolate syrup in it. Now, I had never seen that before I worked at Sonic. I don't know if that's a thing that people do just on their own, if they buy some Hershey's chocolate syrup and put it in their Coke can, but I don't. But some people might. And but people, there was a few people that did it a lot at Sonic, and it sounded really good actually. I was like, sugar, more sugar in my sugar drink? Why not? I like chocolate. I like Coke. It was horrible. It was awful. It was one of the worst things I've ever had, actually. Now, part of that is just like the chocolate syrup didn't really mix in, and it just made the Coke way fizzier. Like it killed the carbonation in the drink, and the bottom was just completely chocolate syrup. And but there'd be little globs of chocolate like in the liquid just floating around that you might get. And then also, like, all the soft drinks at Sonic were kind of bad, actually. They still are. Like, when I go to Sonic, I don't normally get a drink. Because whatever it is, the fountains just, it comes out, like, flat. Like, almost flat. There's an off taste to them. Steak and Shake has the same problem. I think they use the same kind of fountain. But I could be wrong. Anyway, enough talking. Let's open this thing. Oh, I heard the fizz. You see the fizz. And instantly, I'm getting a strong smell, actually. Okay. I'm actually gonna... Oh. Oh. Kind of smells like ass. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I enjoy that fragrance. It's a very it's like the worst parts of like the coffee smell. It's just like the musky, earthy part of the coffee smell, but not like the good part of it. And then like the after smell of Coke, like the fizz smell. Not a good fragrance, not a good start. I'm a little biased. I need to step back. This could be really good, and maybe the other flavors are better. I could see caramel working, but maybe the dark roast was a bad call. But I like my coffee dark. It actually does not taste anywhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna taste. You don't see that. It's actually not horrible. I wonder how the caffeine in this compares to the caffeine in like a cup of coffee. I'm about to tip the fucking can over. That wouldn't be smart. Like how does it? I thought he's measured like the fucking Mountain Dew had like the amount of caffeine on it. Coca-Cola, don't tell me you're worse than Mountain Dew, and don't even fucking tell me how much of your shit I'm drinking. It just says caffeine. It doesn't give me a number, so I don't know how much. I kind of want to go to bed in a couple hours. I don't want to drink this if it's too caffeinated. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take an actual sip now, so to evaluate the flavor. It wasn't bad though. Wow. What does it taste like? Oh, my fucking alarm went off. An alarm. This is an odd. It's good. Is unfortunately, it's good. It tastes like coffee and Coke. But it's not as outrageously offensive as you might imagine it to be. The dark roast, like it's not, the coffee is not bitter at all. Um, not bitter at all. Maybe that's the Coke overpowering any bitterness, but there's not even like any notes of bitterness like you might expect there to be. Like if you poured some coffee in a Coke, or vice versa, some Coke in a cup of coffee, you would expect there to be some bitterness, some sort of like, I don't know, bad taste. This is perfectly fine, and it reminds me of something, but I just can't put my finger on what it is. There's definitely some chocolatey notes in the coffee. That helps quite a bit. It makes it pair a lot better with the Coke. The mouthfeel is a bit frothier. I'll say that. Like it's a little different than normal fizz in my opinion. It's a bit frothier. Also, I don't think it works very well as an energy drink. I've only gotten more tired since I started drinking this. The more I drink it, the more the Coke taste is overpowering the coffee taste. The first few sips were very. I was getting a lot more of the coffee up front, and I'd get the coffee first and then the Coke taste, right? Now I'm mostly getting Coke. Has this maybe been a thing before? Because I swear to God, I've had this flavor before, like this taste in my mouth. So literally just maybe from me having drank some coffee and then drank some Coke, I feel like that wouldn't. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not as outrageously bad as I thought it was gonna be. Would I get this to sip on for fun? No. Do I think this is an energy drink? Like if you should drink this instead of your cup of coffee in the morning? No. Oh, I forgot to say one very important thing. This was displayed at room temperature. I did not see any in the freezer at this gas station, and that doesn't mean there wasn't any there. I didn't see it. So I took this off of the pallet, the room temperature, and it has only been at room temperature since I bought it. So I'm drinking this room temperature. I would expect this to have a different taste if it was cold. Now, I do not think you are supposed to heat this. I don't think you're supposed to have a hot cup of coffee. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I don't think that's how this is supposed to be drank. And maybe it's not supposed to be drunk cold. Maybe room temperature is the way it's supposed to be done. And I think it tastes pretty good at room temperature. Also, I'll say when I said it smells like ass, that's not an overpowering ass smell. Not anymore. When I first opened it, there was definitely a change in smell in my area. But I also opened it like right underneath my nose. Like I opened it right here. And I'm looking straight down, so hunched over and looking at it. So yeah, I mean, I'd say try this. You might really like it. I was pleasantly surprised, and I would maybe get one again, but I don't know if I'm gonna go out and buy this specific flavor again or often. I'm gonna definitely try the other flavors, but anyway, 5 out of 10.